So this is what it comes to. Kalos the Guardian. His situation is dire. There's two options for us. There are two options ahead of us. Fight them here and now, or retreat and live and fight another day. Only you can decide, hero. As a tactician, I must advise the latter option. Without reinforcements, this would not be an easy fight. What are you saying? We have to stop him here today. Do you think he'll put his evil plans on hold if we walk away now? Of course not, but do you truly comprehend the threat stands before us? The center of the very laboratory that can conduct an artificial adversary, that's what we must defeat. You don't understand the odds we're up against? We've been down this road before. Outside the Black Sun, a power only the adversary could face, almost indistinguishable from a god. Naren's right. This is a lot like back then. But don't forget that you defeated the Black Mage too. It wasn't just because we had the Seal Stone that we won. Without Hero, the stone would have been meaningless. It was Hero who Undying Resolve won that day. None of that would have been possible without everybody's help. Yes, a great many rallies behind you that day. From our very own knights to the members of the resistance to the adventurers, even the warriors from another dimension. It was through all of us coming together that managed to overcome the crisis. Yet, even so, do you recall what we saw in Cernium? That in order to defeat a god, it takes an equivalent power. The gods exist in a realm beyond the world we know. Normal beings like us cannot hope to truly harm them. Only gods have the power to challenge other gods. Who was it that said that? Aaron. Or supposedly, I should say General Garrett Jamor. I heard what you said, Einhard. But we can't back away from this fight. I see. Einhard, the Guardian. The door will not open for those who are unweary. The Guardian is fighting back. If we don't act now, we will lose our only hope to stop T-Boy from gaining full control of the Guardian's power. But are you sure you can do this? Stopping T-Boy won't be easy. Weren't you just ranting about the Alliance perseverance because we're all band together? Huh. I got you back, hero. Just like last time, we take this jerk down. If the battle is inevitable, all we do is to stand strong. Let's free Kalos and stop T-Boy here. Are you ready to challenge Kalos the Guardian? Go fight Kalos the story mode. He's 70 plus. I think I should form a party first. God. What? I'm not prepared for this. Oh, no potions. Well done, hero. You emerged victorious once again. The battle was difficult to believe, and I saw with my very own eyes. Why are you so surprised? Even after everything that happened, Hero is still the champion of the Alliance. Bell. I wouldn't be glowing if I were you. If the Guardian hadn't fought to resist T-Boy's effort, it's doubtful things would have turned out well. Can you just take a win for once? I'm not saying you're wrong, Vel. It's true Hero always has been our greatest asset. You've worked long and hard to get us where we are today. Hero, in the end, you chose to correct course of action once again. Wait, I think the floor is shaking. Everyone be careful. I suppose this was a poor timing for discussion. It seems your battle with the Guardian has greatly damaged the tower. What are we sitting around for? We gotta get out of here. Ah! It's too late. The tower's collapsing. Ah! Why is it only when my body is still broken that I can finally see? I guess I'm the one I should been disappointed in. Why can't I ever win? Of course. Why don't you? Nikki? I'm here, father. The door. Is it open? Adopted or not, I'm still your son. As I promised loyalty to my death, that's the first thing you ask? Hahaha, only joking. You know, I've got a twisted sense of humor. Of course, you of all people would want to know. The thing you waited so very long has finally happened. Yes, the door to the lab is open. Since those old geezers are off in the realm of this sage or whatever, they probably won't have a clue. And the former adversary, champion of the Alliance, isn't looking so hot. So they shouldn't be much trouble, at least for a while. Is that so? As in, for harnessing Kalos' power, I really screwed that one up. Are you disappointed in me, father? No. Didn't I tell you? I knew you'd be able to hack into Kalos. I'm not disappointed at all. I was right.
That's what I thought. You knew, didn't you, father? That things would go this way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no point in lying to me now. I'm going to die here anyway, and can't you be honest with me just this once? Kalos' power. Once I had it in my hands, there's no way I could have ever given it up. I felt like a god. You said you weren't disappointed because everything went the way you expected. You knew, didn't you, father? You knew if I merged with the Guardian, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. Yes, of course you knew. You programmed me that way in the first place, didn't you? My greed, my impulsiveness, all of it. You were hoping I'd neutralize Kalos and slay the vessel of the adversary. Don't you think you bit off more than you could chew? You didn't even lift a finger. It took virtually dying to realize it. I always thought I behaved this way because it was just who I was. The ultimate thrill. How stupid. I never thought for a moment that I would die. When did you make me this way? Was it when you repaired my broken body after the Arcane River? Or was it even before that? I was just a tool to you from the very beginning, wasn't I? The only thing I ever wanted was to make you proud of me! Or was that just another lie you put in my head? Say something, Father. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm talking nonsense. Please. You know whatever you say, I'll have no choice but to believe you.
Nikki, I'm proud of you.
Bell and Nightheart! You must got separated when the tower started to crumble. I hope they're all okay. Are you seriously worried about other people when you can't even help yourself? How touching. T-boy. Bar isn't here to help you this time. What are you gonna do? Huh? Or maybe I'm wrong. It looks like you're gonna live for a long, long time after all. I never expected to see that jerk again. Here at least of all. I guess the champion of Alliance really is that special. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you something you won't believe because why not? You know Jaren Darmor? God King of the High Flora? I met him once. He came to us when the company first fell apart, and he talked about you.
Darmor?
He was planning to break your precious seal stone right from the beginning, even before you reached the end of the Arcane River. If you're curious, you should go there too. To Odium. That damned place. Let's see. The angle and direction look good. Now's as good a time as any to push off, right?
What do you mean by push off? Wait, what are you? T-boy!
There are worse fates than dying alongside the champion of the Alliance, but I think I'll pass for now. Oh, and if you do meet my father, look after him, will you? And say hi to Kosim for me. No chance of them keeping their nose out of what's to come. Is what I'm feeling now real or a lie? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. In the end, it wasn't all fake, Father. And besides, it really was a thrill.
You. Wait, did T-boy see you coming? That's why he feel himself? I already saved your friends. You're the only one left. Oh. It reappeared. The laboratory has resurfaced. The gates of Odium are open. Odium? More importantly, what are you doing here? How did you get here just in time to save me. Everyone in my family knows about Karote. Father built all of us with that knowledge. I see, your father built you all with... Wait, what? To be continued.